You're listening to 90.8 Hills FM Radio.
This is 90.8 Hills FM radio station, using our voice to make your choice. Stay tuned.
Huni thaka khanso apuni khan jani bole hak ase. Jani kina thakibi ki HIV lagi bole tu itu charta rasta para hi ase.
HIV lagi gina thaka khan logote unprotected sex kuria para.
HIV infected needles or syringes chola karne.
HIV lagi gina thaka amma ekta para tai laga bacha ke lagai dibo pare.
HIV infected khun laga transfusion kuria para.
HIV uporte aro jankari lobo karne dial kuribi 1097.
Itu jankari diase Nagaland State AIDS Control Society para.
Hello dear listeners, welcome to 90.8 Hills FM, the voice of change, Nagaland's first community radio station. This is your RJ Tamsum. How are you all doing so far? It's winter season finally here in Dimapur. I hope you're all cozy, listening to us, listening to our songs, listening to our conversations. Now we at Hills FM, we love entertaining you guys. We love entertaining and inspiring our listeners, not just with songs, but with conversations with guests from different fields. And today in the studio, the guest is someone who is breaking stereotypes. She is a trailblazer in the fitness and bodybuilding industry. Now, there was a time when only a few people were interested in this industry and female participation was completely zero. Primarily because there is this common misconception that if we lift weights too much and our body will be too muscular and all that. And however, fortunately these days we have individuals from fitness industry like our guest in the studio who is encouraging people to get into fitness, not just for aesthetic purpose, not just for the sake of looking good in pictures, but also for overall physical and mental health as well. So our guest is none other than the very talented Lily Hashnu. Welcome, Lily, to our studio. We're so happy and excited to have you here with us.
Thank you for having me here.
So, before we get into detail more about her, let me just give you a short bio about her. She is currently the Women's Physique Champion 2023, which was organized recently by the Nagaland Bodybuilding Federation, which took place recently at Hornbill Festival. Right? Other than that, let me just list out a few of her accomplishments. She is not just a winner here in our state or here in Northeast, but she has won titles nationally and internationally as well. She won 5th place in World Championship organized by IBBF in Thailand way back in 2022. She won 4th place in Asian Championship organized by IBBF in Maldives way back in 2022. She is the bronze medalist in the Federation Cup 2022, which is a national championship. She is also the Miss Ultimate Women's Physique Overall Champion in 2021. She is also the Miss India Fitness Model Gold Medalist in 2019 organized by WABBA. She is also the Miss Northeast Silver Medalist 2018. Those are just a few of her accomplishments. So once again, thank you so very much for sparing your time and being here with us.
All right. Thank you so much for having me again.
And she is also an educationist. Okay, she's not just a fitness trainer, she's an educationist as well. So she has her hands full, yet she's able to accomplish so much. So talking about the recently you won Women's Physique Champion, which was organized by the Nagaland Bodybuilding Association. How did you feel when you won the title?
It was great because, I have been competing outside and I really wanted to compete once for my home title. And it so happened like they organized Women Physique Championship last year. They introduced Mr. Nagaland for men's and all. They have been, Nagaland Bodybuilding Association have been organizing for quite a long time. But for women, they introduced last year. And I had to go to Thailand for this World Championship. So could not participate that particular year. But this time, I participated, though there was no much athlete. It was really good competing for a home title and competing in our own state.
It's like, it must have been a piece of cake for you, right? Because you have already won international titles as well.
No, it was not like that. Like for me, I just want to give my best. So I cannot just take it for granted. Like since there are no much athletes, so I will just go and represent. I cannot do that. So I just want to be in my best shape. Yeah, of course, I really work hard for it, and I did it.
Awesome. Very
Yeah.
well deserved too.
Thank you.
Now you have been in this industry for quite a while now. Can you tell us about your fitness journey, how you got started?
I started way back in 2017 when my weight was around 80 or 85, I think. So I was not fitting in any clothes, and whenever I go for shopping, whatever clothes I wanted to buy, they simply tell me on the face like there is no size for you. And after that, again, people started nagging me, why you're gaining so much of weight and all this. So I just thought, okay, I need to do something. And just nearby, there was a new gym. So me and one of my auntie, both of us, we joined. And after that, I became so interested, and I lose like around 20 kilos. And by 6 months with strict diet and training. And after that, our gym owner, who is also one of this officials of all this bodybuilding association and all, he said like, why don't you compete, because there are so many competitions for female and all this. So I was not ready, because these are completely new for us. And I said, how can I compete? I don't know how to pose and what clothes to wear. I'm not aware of it. And he said, it's okay. Since this will be your first time, and just here in Northeast, there is a competition. I think that was Northeast competition organized by World Amateur Bodybuilding Association. And after that, I said, okay, let's give it a try. And I went there, and I won silver, I think, because gold was won by this Neto. Nah? Both of us, we went together, and it was so happy. Like we were so happy because from Nagaland, both of us first, second we got. Nah? So that is how it started, and it's still going on.
Was that your first title win?
Yes, that was my first title.
How was it like standing up on stage and winning the title for the first time?
No, this first competition, I was totally raw. Like I don't know how to pose, like what to do, what people do, because for men bodybuilding, so they have their own poses, and for female, like they say it's like we cannot be posing like all those bodybuilding poses, and they say we have to walk like a model, and we have to all these do quarter turns, and like I just googled some few poses, and we did. Yeah, it was a good experience, in fact.
So you have to do the usual catwalk as well.
Yes,
even in
they
the
won
bodybuilding.
this our category, the category, the division which I compete. They want us to be like feminine. We have to walk, we have to catwalk, and they don't like want to see so muscularity also. It's like that. Toned, they want to see toned body, very graceful.
That's a lot of expectations,
Yeah.
You have come, in fact, talking about this now,
Mm-hmm.
if you compare your first win and your recent win, seems like you have come a long way and you have accomplished so much in a very short very short amount of time actually.
Yes.
So, do you still remember your first day at the gym? How was it?
Yes, of course. So embarrassed. I say, my auntie and both of us, we joined the gym, and we went. Okay, like we have no clothes to wear, so we just went. Like we don't know, we don't know what to purchase, so we just went with our just rough dresses, and then we were pushing like, you go first, you enter first, and then my auntie was like, no, you enter first. So it was like that, and the trainer was so welcoming, and after that, started with some basics, and so we were very consistent, very regular. That is one good thing about us. So, yeah.
How, since you are also a certified trainer. How important is consistency while working out and diet while working out?
This two is like consistency and diet is very, very important. Yeah, very important, because people know, you know, people, they just focus on workout and they don't diet, like they don't focus on their diet, and they don't get results. So exercise and diet, if we if we do it together, for sure we will get result. That though I have my own experience. It's not simply like I'm saying, but I did it and I got results, and I have seen so many of my clients, getting result with that. So these two have to be together. They have to go hand in hand. Yeah.
Now, for your recent win or any title win for that matter, how do you usually prepare for it? Physically, I'm sure you must be working out, but even mentally also, how do you prepare for it?
Like, we have to be mentally, emotionally, physically, we get drained. Because if it is international competition, now we are going outside and competing, so we cannot be just simply going like that. So for international level, we have to really work hard again. No, like every competition is equally important for me. I give my equal effort in every competition. But when it comes to world, we are representing India. So we have to go give our best at what we have. So we really have to strive. Morning, evening workout, plus strict diet, where we have to go for sometimes low carb diet, sometimes high fiber diet, sometimes high protein diet. So sometimes we get so pissed off. Okay, like we are always angry. I don't know about others, but for me, like, because of low carb, maybe I'm always angry and moody. It's like that. But still, again, I'm an educationist, so I have to, again, cannot go with that particular mood to my school and show all those angry faces. Again, we have to like change our mood. We have to show people that we are happy. It's like that. But inside, we totally get drained. Yeah.
I think many people don't know that, no? Like they feel it's just about working out and diet, but the mental toll it takes on somebody who is trying to achieve a certain body weight.
That's why I say, like, bodybuilding is not easy. In fact, this is one of the toughest sports. We should say that, because we have to go for strict diet. If it is other competition, they get to eat good food. But us, like, for us, though, we have to go for strict diet, not eating this, not eating that. 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, we have to completely cut off ourselves with the junk foods and just normal, simple foods. It's like that.
Like you have to be hardcore disciplined if you want to achieve something.
Yeah. That is when it comes to competing. But if we just want to be fit, if that is our lifestyle, if you want to be fit, it's okay for them to, like, they don't need to go for just so much of strict diet. But when it comes to, like, when somebody has chosen to compete, have to experience all these things.
Now, in these competitions, you are females are required to wear bikinis.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Let's talk about that. How was it when you first went up on stage?
My first competition for Northeast, I just wore shorts and sports bra. Okay? And after that, again, I went for one national. There also, I competed with my shorts, just shorts and sports bra. But after that, when the level got little higher, I joined this federation, IBBF, and after that, it's mandatory for us to wear bikini. So have to do it. What to do? So of course it was really a little embarrassing for me also. Like I really don't want to wear, but when I went there, I saw so many ladies wearing just simply like that, and because in this competition scenario, like, nobody bothers to look at us. They just want to see us with the best shape, and all these judges also, they don't have any that thing. So by seeing that, we feel a little encouraged to stand in bikini.
So, say somebody who is a fitness enthusiast, like not necessarily wants to compete in a title, but for a fitness enthusiast who is interested in this field, what would be your suggestions?
Yeah, they will know better because I don't need to give a proper suggestions because they know that, okay, if I'm a fitness enthusiast, I need to work out. So they are doing it, and little bit of diet. I think definitely they will do it because when somebody start working out, we start to think of dieting. We start to think of like, okay, since I'm working out, I need to diet. So slowly it like, no, they start dieting. It's not that they totally cut off all these things, junk and all, but slowly they start to cut their, calories. So in this way, I think they can start. And yeah, for fitness enthusiasts or who just want to be fit, for them though, they don't need to work so hard with the diet. But of course, if they are working out, they need to give their 100% in their workout also. Not just simply go gossip or or yeah, there are so many people like they say it's like I saw like so many people they say I am a fitness enthusiast, but what I see is like they'll go there, take some videos, take some pictures, but they don't work out.
That's true, yeah. Some
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
I think they just go to take pictures and all.
Yes.
Now, talking about diet again,
Mm-hmm.
are there any competitions for you coming up? Like, are you still on a strict diet at present?
No, because we have been dieting so much, so at least we deserve to eat now, and more of a festive season going on. But it's not that I eat all that I get, but I'm a little selective in my food habit also. And I think I'll maintain this physique for quite some time. And regarding competition, as of now, I don't have any plans, but let's see what comes up.
So when you prepare for competitions and all, what is your favorite post-workout meal?
Okay, I post-workout, I just take black coffee and some egg whites. That's it.
After workout?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
after workout, before workout.
Oh, same?
Yeah, same.
Oh, so it doesn't really make much
No,
difference?
no.
So then, when you first decided to enter this industry, like as a profession,
Yeah.
how was the response here among your friends and family or colleagues? Like, did you experience any sort of discouragement or criticism, and how did you handle it, if at all you had experienced it?
Society, how they are. Like, we do good, they'll talk about it. We do bad, they'll talk about it. So, of course, I face a lot of criticism. But my family were very supportive. They have like nothing against that. Like, they just want me to do whatever I want. So I think that matters. Now, if family is supporting, let the others speak, let others criticize. I don't really care. But of course, I got a lot of criticism. Like, when I lose weight, I still remember there are so many people like coming and telling me like, what happened to you? Why you're becoming so lean? Did you go for abortion, or or like, are you suffering from diabetes, something like that? And then they'll be like, it's okay, now you're very lean, you don't need to go to gym anymore. What are you going to do becoming so lean like that? Huh? So something like that I get to hear from the people, but that did not discourage me. Of course, I just imagine if that moment, if I decided to quit and just stay back at home, I would have not come this far. Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, people commenting about being lean and going to the gym.
Yeah.
I feel like we have this misconception like, emang patla je gym na jale ujao lah, dia tu thikai ase nohoy.
Yes. Still people say that. Okay. So I say like, no, it's up to us. No, it's not that like, no, people really like you say just now, like they really have that misconception. Lean people, they don't need to go to gym. The gym is only for fat people. Gym is only for sick people. They feel that, but I don't think it's like that, because even the lean people, they need to stay fit. So we don't know what sickness are inside us. So like, we need to work out at least to keep ourselves fit. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it goes a long way to the gym also. It goes a long way when it comes to mental health also.
Yes. That's really true. Okay.
Now I would say you're a public figure now. Okay, so now being a public figure, I'm sure you've had your own share of negative comments and trolling. So how do you handle those kind of negative trolling? And
Initially, okay, like, no, for me, like, before, okay, initially, like, when people say something, I really get mental, this thing, like, mentally I get disturbed when people say all these negative comments and all this, because it really matters for me, those days, okay. But after that, slowly, like, I just made up my mind, like, I just thought, like, if I keep on listening to people, I cannot move on. So I just mentally prepared, like I just now said, people will speak anyway. Do good, do bad, they will speak. So I was like, it's okay, let them speak. And even my social media account, sometimes there are people commenting some negative comments, so I just ignore.
I think now you must be quite used to it now.
Yeah, I am used to it now.
Bother.
Yes, I don't bother. Yeah.
Now, since you've mentioned your social media account, maybe you can tell us, are you actively involved in Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, so that our listeners can follow you and be more inspired by you? Can you tell us your ID?
Yeah. I don't have any YouTube channel, but yeah, I do have my Instagram and Facebook, which I often use it. So I'm not so active, okay, but sometimes during my leisure time, I do it. So these days, many people, they say, like, why are you not so active in your social media and all this? So it, like, even I thought I should be a little more active, keep on posting more often. So my social media account, Instagram, will be just my name, Lily Hashnu, and even Facebook, I have the same name.
Listeners, I hope you heard that. She is there on Instagram, she's on Facebook, Lily Hashnu, LILYHASHNU. Right, so make sure that you check her out, follow her. Please feel free to contact her for serious inquiries, of course.
Yes.
And make sure that you like her post and share her profile too. Let us help each other grow, right, as a community. Now from here, we'll take a short break. However, we will be back very soon. Stay tuned with us.
My life is a boat in the ocean as I float through a storm of emotion. Only goal is to keep my heart open, to reach the shore, just avoid being broken. Why would the world wanna do me like that? All I ever wanted was to love you back. Why would the world wanna do me like that? As we fade to black, give me love, give me light, get me out of here. Give me sight, get it right, make the clouds disappear. Give me love, give me light, get me out of here. Give me sight, get it right, so there's no more fear. 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 Give me love, give me light, get me out of here. Give me sight, get it right, make the clouds disappear. Give me love, give me light, get me out of here. Give me sight, get it right, so there's no more fear. outside, take me home to the city. Bright lights give me hope over pity. Feed my soul, show my eyes something pretty. Heaven knows that we've all left it shit. Why would the world wanna do me like that? All I ever wanted was to love you back. Why would the world wanna do me like that? As we fade to black. Give me love, give me light, get me out of here. Give me sight, get it right, make the clouds disappear. Give me love, give me light, get me out of here. Give me sight, get it right, so there's no more fear. So there's no more fear. So there's no more fear.
Hello, listeners. Welcome back. We are still in conversation with the talented and gorgeous Lily Hashnu. Now, Lily, let's talk about your hobbies other than working out, other than going to the gym, right, other than being involved in your usual work as an educator. Whenever you're free, if at all you're free, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies?
Yeah, of course, like I don't get time to spend like at home. Mostly I'm out for my work and all this, but whenever I get time, I love to cook. I love to cook, and I can cook.
Oh, no, that's the complete package. I mean, pretty on the outside, pretty on the inside, obviously, and then you can cook. I mean, what else do you need, right?
Yeah, I love. Though I used to be on diet, so I love to cook for my family. So sometimes they wait for me to cook something special. So I do that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, what is your favorite food item? What do you like to cook? What do you enjoy cooking?
I just try to cook whatever comes to my mind. Like, okay, today I'm going to cook something special, something different with chicken. So I'll do that. And sometimes all this Indian food and all this. Yeah. I'll just check out in Google and all. I'll buy all the recipe and I try. And it comes out so good sometimes.
Would you say that you're a foodie? Do you enjoy eating as well? Other than
I
cooking for others?
enjoy eating, really.
Which is your favorite food item? What do you enjoy eating the most?
I love to eat biryani.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Biryani and all those pastries, sweet dish.
but I guess you can't eat that when you're on a diet, no?
Yeah. So whenever I like my competition finishes, the first thing I eat is like all those pastries.
You reward
Yeah,
yourself.
I do.
So, other than being actively involved in the fitness industry, you are also an educator.
Yes.
And you're the principal. If I may, to the listeners, she's the principal of Lorna School.
Yeah.
So please tell us, what does your usual day look like, being an educator and being into this fitness industry?
Yeah, I have to know my friends and all. They always say like, how do you balance your life? How do you manage? But by God's grace, I'm able to manage. Just morning, whenever. Okay, I'll just start with my competition days. So whenever I am prepping for my competition, I wake up because during my competition days, I have to work out twice, like morning, evening. So morning I cannot go to gym. So what I do is like I wake up early in the morning, like 4. I do some cardios at home, like 1 hour strict high intensity cardio, and after that again I prepare my breakfast and my lunch, because my food I just make myself. Nobody can make it because family, they have their different tastes. So my diet food, I'll make my diet food. I'll make my breakfast. I'll get ready. I'll go to school, and school work too. It will go on. So I also take up classes also. It's not that I'm just sitting there in the office. I just love to be in touch with my subject matter. So I take up some classes, 2 classes, and after that by 1:30 the school gets over. I come back home, take rest, take my lunch, head to gym, come back home again around 8, make my dinner and eat, sleep. That used to be my usual routine.
Your day is completely packed, no? Whenever you're competing.
Yes, it is.
You just a while ago you mentioned that you wake up early and then you do some workout at home.
Yeah.
I think that is an achievement in itself. Working out at home, at least for me, I don't have the motivation to work out at home as well. The only thing I want to do at home in my room is go to bed. So I think that is an achievement
And that
in
also,
itself.
just imagine during diet, no? When we are strict diet, when we have when we are very low in energy, still have to work out. So have to manage.
Seriously, kudos. Yeah, that's like, I think whatever that you have won all the titles that you have won so far is very well deserved, given the effort and the discipline that you have. A lot of self-discipline. I guess it takes a lot of self-discipline to do all of that.
Yeah, really.
Now, has there ever been a time when you have regretted, when it is difficult to maintain your different priorities in life, when you have regretted, joining this fitness industry? Has there ever been a time when you have questioned yourself, oh, why did I even join this industry?
No, that thing did not come to my mind as of now. Like, I just love this, both my profession, both in this competing field, bodybuilding, and this teaching profession. I love both. So since I love doing both, so I try my best to manage.
Awesome. Now you have been part of not just competitions in the state and national also, but international.
Yeah.
Recently, last year you won I think you participated in Thailand, was it?
Yes, that was World Championship, yeah.
Now, since you have participated in quite a number of competitions, did you notice any major differences between the competitions here and say the national or even international competitions? What major differences have you noticed?
There is a lot of difference. Like, national is again different level. Here in India, when they have this national competition, national is always very tough. Like, I see a lot of people coming from every state, every nook and corner to participate for the national. So not only in international, but in India, national is also very tough. Those who have been competing in national, you can just ask them also. It's very tough. And after that, again, when we are selected to represent India for international, since they trusted us and they have chosen us to represent India, so likewise all the country also send their best athlete, so we cannot just take it for granted. So what we do is we give our 100%, and all the best athletes comes for even Asian Championship or let it be World Championship. Every country send their best athletes, so the competition is very tough and the level is also very high, but we just give our best, like irrespective of win or lose. But as for me, I just want to give my best. That's it.
Now in our state,
Yeah.
in women's physics competition, I believe there are not many competitors as expected. There are
Yes.
very less competitors. Now, this is just by the way, I just want to tell the listeners that this is just a personal opinion. Okay? This is just a subjective question here. So do you feel that the lack of women competitors, it's because they are not interested, women here are not interested, or maybe there are some other possible reasons where women are not keen to compete in such competitions? What do you feel might be the reason?
Yeah, even like by seeing the turnover of female, to compete for this competition in Nagaland, though, like since last year it was first time, there I think some few athletes came up, and this year, as everybody knows, there were not much athlete. No doubt. See, Naga people, our people are like gifted. Okay, they really have a good physique, and there are a lot of females working out in gym with good physique. So I think depends on their choice. Some may not want to compete. Some have the fear of stage fear. Some may have the stage fear. Some may have the fear of wearing bikini. So, but I feel like if any female athlete, if they are at all interested, they should just come up later on, later on, instead of regretting. They should just come up and try to participate once, because only our state I see that, okay, but outside the state, like let it be Assam, when there is any bodybuilding competition, so many females turn up. Yeah, though they have good physique, though they have bad physique, but they just want to try. So I think in this way it will start. So even I wanted to just request our people here, the females particularly, I just wanted to promote, encourage females to come up if they are at all interested, or if they are at least giving a second thought of I should compete once. If they think that better they should just come up. Don't think about all this, what people will say, what do I wear, what will be the comment. We should not think about that. Just come up, participate once. You may win, you may not win, but you will build some confident level. And this, though if you lose, you'll be more encouraged to come up with better version of yourself. If you win, again you will be hunger. You'll get you will be hunger for again getting more. So I think they should come up.
I really like what you said now.
Yeah.
A better version of yourself.
Yeah.
Like you said, whether we win or lose, we always end up learning something. We always end up becoming better than who we were yesterday.
Because even for me, competing, like, this is my passion. So I don't think about winning or losing, but like I have been saying this again and again, I just want to take a better package of myself on the stage. And I want to present myself. Like, I've been working out so hard, gymming for so many years. So this is what I have. So I just wanted to show the better version of myself. So I do that. I don't think of winning or losing, no matter. I feel like even though I don't win also, okay, fine, but I will give my best. That's what I think. But by God's grace, I have never came back empty-handed. At least because in bodybuilding they give till fifth, like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, because they also know that people are working so hard. So they give 5 titles, so at least fifth, fourth, third, I've been always getting. And I really thank God for that also.
Do you also feel that females not competing here in our state, maybe it has also to do something with a fear of what the response might be?
Yes.
How people might react?
Yes. Because there are a lot of people, okay, like who just think about what people will say. Manuki kobo, what society will say. They always think about that. So yeah, of course we need to respect the society, but at the same time we cannot be like sacrificing our passion or sacrificing our love for this. We cannot sacrifice ourselves. End of the day, it's all about us. It's all about we. So I think that is the only thing. Our people, manuki ko, what people will say. That is they just focus on that. Maybe what I feel.
I think that's why maybe many of us were lacking behind, not just here but in a lot of other fields as well, because of the fear of that response.
Yes. Yeah.
So if one were to say solely choose fitness as a career in our state, do you feel that there is enough scope to earn and make a living solely as a fitness trainer or mentor or influencer? Does it have scope in Nagaland?
There is a lot of scope because outside they have already picked up, okay, like there are so many gyms, people, they are like earning their livelihood with just a trainer or like that, mentor or coaches. Outside people are really aware of all this. But here in our Nagaland, it's coming up now. I think after 5-10 years, people will understand the importance of fitness. And if people understand the importance of fitness, definitely they will need a mentor, they will need a trainer So I think there is a lot of scope, but that person or trainer, like we need to be professional. Like, we need to take things in a professional way. Yeah.
Do you feel like it will be an added advantage if we have a certificate, like be a certified trainer?
Yes, because everybody everywhere, like, no, there are freelancer trainers also, no doubt. They have all the knowledge, but these days, people look for certificate. Like, they only directly they ask, "Are you a certified personal trainer?" They ask that. So, I suggest if anybody is sustaining their life with just this trainer and all this, I just want them to have that. Request them to at least have that certificate with them, so that they can be appreciated again. That will be another feather on the cap.
It is, in a way, I mean, it is important.
Yeah, it is important.
It does add a weightage to what you're doing.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Your social media account also mentioned that you are also a certified fitness trainer.
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
No.
How was the experience and what do we learn? when we go
I
for
love
such
this
training?
profession so much. Okay, so see, I'm already into teaching field and I'm already into school and all this. So, I don't really want to become a trainer or something like that. But I just thought, like, I need to know more. I just need to know more. So I decided to take up this certified personal training course, and so I did not go very far. Also, I just did from Guwahati, Stay Fit Live Pure Academy, and I had a talk, and it's not online. Also, I don't want to take online. I thought, like, I just told them that okay, I'll come, and then every Sunday. That is also one really nightmare for me. Okay, when I was taking up this course, I have to travel Sunday every week. Sunday morning, I'll go by train. I'll take up that course. Evening, I'll come back. Within a day, I travel Guwahati and Dimapur, and in this way, I finished my.
And then Monday you'll go back to your school.
Yeah, I used to be back that particular day, around 2:30 or 3. There used to be one train from Guwahati. So I reach here Dimapur 8. That same day, morning I'll go, evening I'll come back. So in this way I finished my, that course also. And that is internationally certified. Yeah, my certificate is internationally certified. It's like that.
Wow, every Sunday, as in like Monday to Saturday, you'll do your classes, and then
Yeah.
of course you'll go to gym as well.
Yes.
And if you have competitions to prepare, you'll prepare as well. And then Sunday you'll go to Guwahati and get another certificate. How long was this? Like, how many months did you take up that course?
That was for 6 months, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that is some level of dedication. I'm just in awe that you're actually able to
and
balance that.
my motive is like, I'll get the certificate and I want to become a trainer. It's not like that. I just want to learn. I just want to know more and more. So that is how.
Yeah. On that note, I want to encourage our listeners as well. Like, an investment is, when you invest in yourself, there is no loss in it.
Yeah.
I think maybe because of that investment in yourself, you have achieved so much till now. Within a short amount of time, you've achieved so much. So I guess it's because of your self-discipline and the way you have invested in yourself. And we at Hills FM, we wish that you'll continue doing that and inspire more people as well.
I'll do that. Yeah. I just tell the people, like, it's okay. You can, if there are any doubts that I can, I can help you with, you can tell me, you can DM me, or you can just ask me. I say that because I want to, like, help people. Yeah, that's it.
Everything that you have shared so far, this was so unheard of years back. But now I think even in our state, it is such an exciting time.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many different avenues that young people can also pick up away from the traditional jobs. And I think you are playing the role of someone who is inspiring those people to not just go for traditional career options, but pick up those jobs which they are passionate about. So once again, congratulations to you for that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now we're almost coming towards the end of our conversation, but is there any buddy that you'd like to give a shout out to in your journey so far? I'm sure you've had your own share of supporters. Is there anyone that you want to give a shout out to?
There are a lot of people who always supported and motivated me. First of all, though, I will like to, thank my first coach. He was the owner of that gym also, Isaac. And he really motivated me, and he took me in every competition. So I really have to thank him. And after that, again, so many well-wishers and friends. There are so many long lists. If I have to mention their name, it will take a whole day, so they'll know themselves. Yeah.
Awesome, lovely. And any final message that you'd like to give to our listeners?
Since I'm from this fitness field, so I'll just say that, exercise. You need to work out. Doesn't mean that you have to go to gym. There are so many ways to work out, like, at least 1 hour we can, give to ourselves. But again, here there are people who say that we don't have time and all this, but it's not like that. Many people, even the doctors, whenever you are sick, they suggest you to exercise. They know the importance of exercise. So walking, jogging will do. Morning 1 hour, half an hour, and also followed by a good nutrition, good diet. So please maintain that. And then I just want people to balance these two. Doesn't mean that you have to go for strict diet. It's not like that, but at least invest in yourself with good food and good exercise.
Lovely. And this exercise doesn't necessarily have to be at the gym, right?
You can do
exercise.
anywhere. Like even during my competition prep, I don't go to gym in the morning. I say that, like I do at home. I have my jump rope. I will jump. I will run. It's like that. There are different ways to exercise.
Awesome. Lovely. Thank you so very much for inspiring many people out there with your accomplishments and with your discipline and with your, like you said, investment in yourself. And thank you so very much again for sharing your story, being here at the studio with us. And I'm sure our listeners, you enjoyed listening to her. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much again.
So there you have it, dear listeners. That was Miss Lily Hashnu. Check her out on Instagram, check her out on Facebook. And as she has suggested, stay fit, stay healthy, take care of yourself. I'll see you in our next episode with another conversation with another very interesting guest. Till then, take care of yourself. This is your RJ Tamsa signing off.
Dear listeners, you have the right to know. Know that HIV is transmitted only through 4 routes.
Unprotected sex with an infected person.
Sharing of infected needles and syringes.
HIV-infected mother to her baby.
Transfusion of HIV-infected blood.
For more information on HIV, dial 1097.
This information is brought to you by Nagaland State AIDS Control Society.
You're listening to 90.8 Hills FM Radio.
This is 90.8 Hills FM radio station, using our voice to rate your choice. Stay tuned.